Good morning guys, Mark, Pinnacle Angling. Today we're showcasing a new venue on the channel. It's a venue I've fished many times before. I've had some decent success as well. It's Barry Whitelight. I'm after closing out my Bristol Channel Slam pretty soon because the hounds are starting to run, and we all know when the hounds start to run we all get a little bit carried away with hound fishing. So I still need a thornback ray and a blonde ray to close out my Bristol Channel Slam. So Barry area is probably the best area for catching multiple species of ray. Any species of ray you find in the Bristol Channel, you'll find it in Barry. So I thought the tide is perfect today. I got a 5-hour gap in the weather, which falls perfectly with the tide, which doesn't really happen very often. So you know, the alarm was set for 4 o'clock in the morning. We get down here nice and early, get a session, hopefully get some fish on camera for you, and yeah, close off the Bristol Channel Slam. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you a little bit of the walk down, show you a little bit of scenery, and then I'll join you down on the mark, right? So see you soon. I've already got 2 rods in the water at distance. One is a squid and sand eel, and the other one is just a double sand eel. What I'm also going to do today, I'm going to throw one in close over the edge, half a joey. Hope it's something patrolling in amongst the rocks. So what I've done, it's basically a spur dog trace. Obviously anything that could be in close, they might have teeth. So if you hook into a big conger or anything, then I've seen 10-pound congers bite through 100-pound lines. So what I've done, I got a 150-pound wire, and I've just got a bit of a wire bite trace on this. So if anything with teeth does pick it up, then I'm in with a fighting chance of being able to pull it in. I think I'm clutching at straws, thinking something big is going to pick my bait up, but you never know. So we're going to get this out there. I'm going to set the ratchet and then just forget about it. So these baits will stay out there for probably about an hour at a time. I'll just forget about them, and then if I hear the ratchet go, I know I got something on. So we'll throw that out there at about 20-30 yards, and then fingers crossed we can get into something nice. Right, first casting, I've had a nice pull down bite on the left hand rod. I'm hoping it's a ray, but I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to be a dogfish. So we'll let him swallow it down, and then we pull him in then. You dropping slack at all? Are you dropping? Yeah? I'm over. Right, there's fish number one. And it is an absolute chunk of a dog. Got the belly on him. He's been filling his boots out there, so he'll we get another bait in the water now. And hopefully we can get through these and get into the rays. Fingers crossed. I'm going to do a bait up for you, bluey and squid. Bluey is a great ray bait, but it's also a bait that the doggies love as well. It's also a bait that I've caught my PB bass on as well, so very versatile fish bait. I know some people have good success like myself, other people they're not a massive fan of it, but I always seem to do okay with it, so that's why I use it. So what is going to be nothing groundbreaking. Bluey, I'm going to cut a piece off roughly about the size of a lighter, like your thumb. I could break that down into I could split that down the middle and get another two. In fact, I will. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to couple that up with a whole squid as well. Squid. If I had to use one bait for the rest of my life in the Bristol Channel, it would probably be squid. I think squid is absolutely killer for a lot of fish. It's relatively cheap as well in terms of what we pay for bait. When you think how much crab is and you think how much worm is, squid you can pick up relatively cheap. Pack squid for about £4.50, and it will catch you a wide array of fish. So what we're doing, whole squid on a fillet of bluey, just making sure you leave some flesh exposed because you want to get that scent in the water straight away. That's what it's going to look like, nice and juicy. So the hook, I always put the hook through the squid side just because it's a bit of a tougher material than the fish bait, and when you bind it on with elastic, there's a lot less chance of it moving. So get the elastic on there, especially around the knot and the eye of the hook, making sure that hook stays nice and proud. You don't want that hook moving and then costing you a fish. So get that bound on. Half hitch just to hold the elastic in place, and then that's what you look like. This is a pretty chunky bait, but I'm looking for a nice chunky fish as well. So panel hook, couple of turns, down in, back out, pull it tight, and then that's what you're left with. As a bait, I will take ray, any species of ray, conger, bass, dogfish, even codlin. So we get that out there now, and then hopefully we can entice a ray out, because It's just gone high water now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to fish 3 hours of the ebb. It's only a short session today. But we've had dogfish so far. I've had a couple of bites, but they haven't materialised into any fish, so I'm still holding out hope that there's something other than a dogfish. I've changed tactic a little bit now. From where I had the big bait over the side, I've actually thrown a smaller ragworm bait into the harbour over there, hoping that maybe there's a little silver eel or maybe something pouting or something we can have a bit of fun with. But yeah, it's been a bit quiet. A gentleman to my left who's just packing up now has pretty much had a dogfish, a cast, but I haven't seen any other fish come in, so all doggies, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's that time of year. You've got to fight through the dogs to get to the good fish. So yeah, we got a few hours left, so hopefully there's going to be a few fish now. I might move into the corner now, so fingers crossed. Well, you are, it's doggy number 2. Yeah, since the tide has turned now, the dogs seem to have come back on the feed, so hopefully there's a ray out there for me. But you know, we're still taking over, the rod tip's still going, and we're still pulling in the fish, so we can't really complain. The weather seems to still be holding off, and got about 3 hours left. Still plenty of time to pull something else out. Yeah, enjoyable morning fishing. Would be better if we could get a ray though. Get that Bristol Channel Slam closed off, because the hounds are running as well now. So I want to ideally get the slam closed off before I start targeting the hounds, because as you all know, when the hounds start running, we all get excited. We all love that fight. We all love the pullback on the rod. So it's going to be some hopefully some good hound fishing this year. Let's get this one back, and then get another bait in the water. For those of you who've watched the channel for a while now, you'll know that I just passed 1,000 subscribers, and I said in the last video I was going to do a giveaway. I've got all the prizes together now, ready for the giveaway. First prize of the giveaway is a Pinnacle Angling hoodie. There's also going to be a GG Guiding t-shirt. I have 5 pulley rigs that have been put together by Dean Booker, which I got from Veals mail order, and I've also got a cap and a beanie that have been kindly donated by Dai Llewellyn of Angling Ambition. I wanted to do the giveaway in a way where it highlights some other local businesses and content creators, because I didn't want to just do the giveaway where I'd give away prizes that were mainstream company prizes. I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I thought that was the way to go with it. We also just passed 1 year as well on YouTube. That was literally a week ago, so you could call this the 1 year anniversary video as well. So in the first year, you guys have been awesome. You're watching the video, sharing, liking, subscribing. It really means the world to me. We're on 1160 odd, I think, at the time of filming, so we're definitely moving in the right direction. I just want to say thank you guys, and hope you stick along for the ride. So we got plenty of plans this year for different content and different venues. We're going to go over the bridge. Hopefully we might be going up north as well, so I'll keep all informed about that. Obviously we've got the tackle brand coming out as well. It is running a little bit behind. I think probably the end of the year, maybe the start of the new year now, but we've got a few things in the pipeline. Hopefully everything comes together towards the end of the year. So right, we're about 45 minutes into the drop now. Apart from the 2 dogfish, nothing. So we've moved down a little bit now. The gentleman who's in the corner has moved, so I've moved down right next to the white light. Hopefully I can pull something out, but the weather seems to be getting better, not worse as well, which is always a good thing. So I'm going to do a video when I get home today. I'm going to do the rules of the giveaway, how we enter and everything. It's going to be done through my Facebook page. So if you're not following my Facebook page, pop along to Pinnacle Angling on Facebook, and the post will be up there. I'll share it on all the different Facebook forums, and I think I'm going to have to do it probably in a way where when you comment and share the video, I'll allocate you a number. Then we'll do a random draw after, I don't know, probably after about a month, and then the number I allocate you, if you win, what I'll do, I'll message you personally, I'll ask for your phone number, and I'll ring you to get your address, and I'll ship it out that way. I'll never ask you for any credit card details or card or bank details for anything. So there seems to be a lot of people trying to hijack giveaways at the moment on Facebook, which is unfortunate, but I think if we do it correctly, we should be able to stay away from any problems. So I'll do a video when I get home today, and then hopefully we can try and get some good prizes out to you guys. So got another doggy. Oh, I don't know, this might be a bit better. Yeah, this one might be a bit better. They are every cast now. Pretty relentless.